Hey everybody, welcome to part 10 of our Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Redux Edition on original hardware, wink wink, hopefully 100% full game playthrough. So, last episode we covered we covered opening the Great Bay Temple, completing the Great Bay Temple, and we did a little side questing pieces. So we are actually pretty close to finishing this game. In this episode, we're going to get what we need to be able to enter the final, the final of the 4 temples. We should pick up a couple masks and a couple heart pieces and stuff along the way. I think we'll get at least one new piece of equipment this episode. And yeah, so we're getting there. Because after the last temple, there's going to be one episode that's going to be pretty short and just centered around like one very lengthy, very pain-in-the-ass side quest that we have to do that will get us the remainder of the heart pieces and masks that we'll be missing, besides the ones that we have to get in the final area of the game. So, before we get into the episode, once again, I am playing the Majora's Mask Redux Edition. If you want to find this one yourself, just, Google is your friend, Majora's Mask Redux. Best way to play this is using a neat little thing called RetroArch. Again, Google is your friend. And if you want this game to look as beautiful as it does in this Let's Play, custom texture packs, one more time, Google is your best friend. Alright, so with all that being said, how about we go ahead and get into this. Alright, so the quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate. Yep, we will be heading there momentarily. Alright, so one thing I unfortunately have to do here. I thought that I was already fully prepared to go ahead and get the show on the road, but remember at the end of last episode I said we're going to buy some magic beans because we're going to need them this episode? It turns out I actually didn't buy enough of them, so we're going to take care of that. So let's go grab the easy 100 rupees here. Actually, we'll grab that on the way out. So we gotta get something from here, too. Oh, what was it? 25143, I think. Yeah, 25143. So we do have to do the Deku Scrub title deed transfer process one more time. Trading process, not transfer process. Yeah, we have to do that one more time in this episode to get the last heart piece that's tied to that little business venture. So while we're down here, we'll go over here and get this easy rupee as well, because, rupees are kind of a necessity here. Yeah, really, I'm down here to get the Moon's Tear again so we can start that whole process with the title deeds, but again, with easy 100 rupees just right for the thing, so why not grab it? I love that the hook shot works for this. I don't think we need to do a Scarecrow song for this cycle, but yeah, I don't believe we have to do that. And if we do, it's a quick warp back here to do it anyway, so let's look through the telescope, do the Skull Kid scene, get the Moon's Tear. This prep work shouldn't take too long. have the Moon's Tear. So now, on our way out of the hideout, we'll grab the other regular easy 100 rupees that we always get. Oops, wrong way. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I need a Moon's Tear. Wife is mad at me. She caught me cheating. Obviously, that's not what he actually says, but, you know, can you imagine? Deku scrub adultery in a Zelda game. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, here you go. We got our swamp, town title deed. Alright, let's go right to the southern swamp office. Once this guy's out of our way. Alright, gotta make sure we do this right here. So I want to get the magic beans from him before I trade him title deeds. Sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. How many magic beans do we have? We have 3, so I'm gonna buy 3 more. You need 5, but I mentioned this a few times. I got this little OCD thing, and I want to have at least one of everything left in inventory if at all possible. So yes, I want some magic beans. Alright, let's see. I think that should be all we need to get from around here. Yeah, alright, so let's trade deeds. He wants to go in town instead. Here you go. Alright, now so you know the drill with the other. And we're gonna head to Goron Village next. I think we want to go this way. This might be the way we came from originally, actually. Let's see. Goron Village ahead. Alright, we're going to go this way. And we're kind of in a hurry here, so we're going to ignore the enemies. Thanks to our handy-dandy bunny hood, we can pretty much outrun all of them. And the Deku Scrub should be down here somewhere. Link? Oh, over there. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. You're not gonna... Okay, this guy's different, I guess. Oh, I think I have to talk to him as, Okay, yeah, you gotta talk to this one as Deku Link. So now he should say that he wants to move to the swamp. And here you go, good chap. So now, let's warp over to Zora Hall. Best way to get there is to do the Zora Cape warp point. And I forget, where's that Deku Scrub? I think he's in one of these guys' rooms. Alright, he's in Lulu's room where the Peepster's hanging out. What up there, Peeping Tom? Yeah, we know you were trying to sneak a peek. Frickin' pervert. Alright, so let's go talk to this guy. Alright, so we don't need a green potion. We already got 2 of them. In fact, we have to give up something in one of our bottles for this episode. I forgot about that, too. I think I gotta talk to this guy as Goron Link, and he'll be like, oh, hey, you're from the mountains. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give him our mountain title. Lost track of where we were here for a second. So there's that for him. slow down in the audio chopping already. Let's see here. Alright, so now that we have the ocean title deed, let's go back to Clocktown and we'll head to the east from there. Yeah, so that's actually it for like any odds and ends. The rest of this episode will focus solely on the Eastern Canyon region. It's nice when you get towards the end of the game and you know you only have a couple areas left to really worry about. Okay, so I don't know what it is, like it doesn't like this game for some reason. I keep getting all these like audio hiccups and whatnot. Alright. Oh, yeah, so didn't leave Clocktown. Make sure we have a few things. Need the ocean title deed, which we got. Unfortunately, we are going to need one of these bottles to be empty, so let's go ahead and release the fairy. You can always grab another one later. Alright, so we have our empty bottle. You can get Deku Nuts now, or we can get them later. But what you absolutely want to have before we go off anywhere is a powder keg. And what else do we need? You want the powder kegs. You want the magic beans. And then it looks like... Oh, make sure you have 10 bombs. And then everything else we're going to need, it looks like we can get where we are going. Make sure you also have 100 rupees before heading into the eastern region, because we actually have to buy a blue potion from the Canyon Deku Scrub before we give him the title deed. We need the blue potion. It's not for us to use, it's to give to somebody else in a little bit. So, yeah, make sure you've got at least 5 magic beans, at least 10 Deku Nuts, at least 10 bombs, the ocean title deed, a powder keg, an empty bottle, and 100 rupees. Alright, now, what we're going to do is equip the Garo mask, and we're going to call Epona to safely navigate through the east. Oh crap. Hey, I remembered. Seriously? There we go. Alright, our journey through the east begins. With this audio. Alright, we're gonna stay on Epona and let all these idiots come at us and blow themselves up while we're immune. Oh, they just keep spawning, don't they? Alright, that should be a blow. Alright, so target this guy up here. Oh, it's automatic, okay. Hehehe, what are you doing in a place like this? Ikana Hill beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now the spirits wander in search of one who can save them. It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here. So remember back when we got the Garo mask and I said it was necessary? This is why. That's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Alright, so that spirit just took his leave, and now we have a hook shot point to get further along here. Oops. Yes, those are like the Goron's evil cousins or whatever. Hey, and yeah, they blow up. But hey, if you need bombs, that's a good place to get them. Alright, so here we are in Ikana Canyon. Now, Ikana Graveyard was off to the west when we were in that previous area, but we've already done everything we can do there. Ooh, why don't I have a map for this area? I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? That'd be the Garo mask. Oh, hello. Master, you called. What are you? Oh yeah, that worked out well. Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the valley of Ikana, aim at the river beast with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of us Garo. Alright, so suicide by explosion. So yeah, so to get across there we have to freeze the ice Octoroks. I want to make sure... Well, see, this asshole, the one that tried to rob the old lady in Clocktown, don't even bother talking to him right now because he'll just try to steal your sword. What's over here? Okay, so there's our Deku Scrub. And what's this? I don't think this is super important yet. Alright, so, like I said, let's talk to this clown. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business here in this canyon. You should give up going to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. Fantastic. If you don't have something that drives away demons, they'll catch you. Rumor has it, demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Don't you need any blue potion in case you get cursed? As a matter of fact, good sir, I do. Alright, so there's our blue potion. And now, we are going to equip the ocean title deed, and I'm guessing we have to talk to this guy at Zora Link, and he'll be like, oh crap, you're a Zora. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open a business in another place, blah blah blah, proper channels. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Here you go. Oh, if that isn't an ocean title deed, let me have that. Please, if I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for it for free, I'll give you this. Right, so we don't really get the title deed for this one, we just get a nice big gold, which is pretty cool. The nut brown beauties are... He gets to go to the ocean. We get the use of his flower to grab the, whoops, wrong button. It's fucking aggravating. I don't understand why it's doing it so much with this game. It's kind of no problem with any of the games we've done so far on this channel. Alright, so... I don't know why I even bothered taking that mask off. We gotta fly back over anyway. Alright, so that is our last Deku Scrub related piece of heart. Let's put the Garo mask back on the C down button for now. I think there is something to be done here. I gotta check something real quick, because I'm kind of surprised that we don't have a map for this area yet. Okay, so I guess this area, we actually buy the map in this area. Alright, so let's double check what this is. This actually might be something we have to do here. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll get back for this later. That's part of that last bullshit side quest I was talking about that's getting its own separate episode. Alright, so we're gonna need the ice arrows to get across the water here. Because we're gonna need to freeze some little bitch Octoroks to get over there. We have to be quick about this too, I think. Yeah. Seriously? There we go. Right, we're gonna want the hook shot back, and I'm gonna make another save state in case I somehow fall, because I don't want to do that again. Alright, so we're gonna latch onto this poor dead little tree. I think there's another poor little dead tree up top we're gonna latch onto. Somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the other dead tree. Alright. Get up here. There's gotta be one more. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, and there's Tingle. Alright, let's activate the statue. Now we have a warp point here at least. Alright, so this place is pretty fucked up. There is, like, nothing but death and ruin here. Where's Tingle? I don't think I'll be able to hit him from here with the hook shot. Nope, let's get up to the higher ledge. See, we got Givdos and Redeads eventually worming around this area, so you know this is gonna be fun. Let's try that again. Alright, Mr. Tingle, how we doing, buddy? What's this? So I guess bring 100 rubies, and then we'll make use of the gold rupee that we got from the Deku Scrub. Yeah, we know who you are. You think you're a fairy. You're just a creepy little old man. So we want... Okay. Stone Tower map. Does that cover the whole area? Okay, so the Stone Tower map all covers the Kana Canyon. Perfect. Alright, so... what to do here next? Let me see. I want to make sure I do this in the most efficient order possible. There's the piece of heart for the Deku Scrub. We've already done that. Okay, so we're going to head on over to the Spirit House next, which Should be this creepy looking place right here. House. So this is not story related, this is for a heart piece. So let's go ahead and save state in case we... Ikana Kingdom was founded on this land, stained with a history of darkness, drenched in blood. Even now it is a place where troubled, regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. From a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. Yeah. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. So basically we're gonna fight some bosses here, and we have to do it within a certain time limit. Let me see who we actually have to fight. 1 Pose Sister, then 2 Pose Sisters, and then... oh, 1 with the clones, okay. So basically we're going to do a rehash of Poe hunting in the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, so let's go ahead and do this. You are a boy of much vigor. Defeat the ladies within the time limit, and rest their souls in peace. But if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Mercy is the least I can offer. Well, the cool thing is, I mean, we have the extra defense, and we have almost every possible heart in the game, so... Alright, so we want the bow and arrows for this, just the regular bow will do it. Really? Come on. Ought to hit that one. We should have plenty of time here. Alright, so the one that spins is the one we want to hit. Or we can just take a chance. One of them is supposed to dance around. Oh, that one. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to be a problem. Oh, that one. That was honestly pure dumb luck. That's also luck. One more hit and we're done. Perfect. Bye-bye. It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possession which the ladies kept. Take it, Link. Alright, creepy dead ghost knows our name. Alright, so... that is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. Yeah, okay, Xehanort. Now, my own soul has been healed too. With that, Eesh, we're healing souls without even using the Song of Healing now. How's that for cool? Alright, so let's just keep the ball rolling here. Let's get the hook shot back. We actually want to throw the stone mask on for this next part. And I want to brush up and make sure I remember how the Song of Healing goes. Left, right, down, left, right, down. Alright. So, we are going to head down to this music house here. We're going to watch out for the Gibdo. We're going to get annoyed by this horrible Z-targeting mechanic. Alright, let's kill this thing. Oh, God! Alright, so we need to examine this door. Keep away from our house. My father is not one. Go stand over here. Okay, this is ridiculous. We should see a little girl leave this house. Let me see here. Oh, I missed a whole step. Okay, hang on. I missed a whole step. My bad, we're not supposed to be over here yet. Need to get rid of these clowns that are around the house first. So we are gonna go... yeah, this should be it right here. Springwater Cave. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. Remember when we learned the Song of Storms from, Flat, and he said watch out for his brother Sharp? Well, we're gonna go find his brother Sharp. And we're gonna go ruin his day. Business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam. This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? It is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead. Alright, so once he starts this crap, and starts trying to kill us, we're gonna play the Song of Storms. Whoa, what is this? The song. No, it can't be. The song. Flat, my dear brother. Forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all the trick of the masked one who had upset things. Big surprise, more problems caused by the Skull Kid and the Majora mask. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. Alright, so now, look at that, a little bit of water and music and the undead just go away. Alright, so there's one of two ways we can do this. We can hide here and wait for the snot-nosed little brat to leave the house, or we can put on the stone mask and she'll leave the house and walk right by us, just like the Gerudo pirates. So there's the kid, she won't notice us. So go into the house, and we are going to head right down these stairs. And we are going to open this here. Alright, now as soon as you possibly can, bust out the ocarina. And what was it? Crap. Father! Father! Pamela! What have I been doing this whole time? You haven't been doing anything. You've been dead, man. You had a bad dream. You were just having a little nightmare. Pamela. Alright, you get the Igos mask. This mask was once the hideous face of Pamela's father. This mask looks so real that even a Igos would mistake you as one of its own. So we need this to go any further. Alright, so fun fact, if you don't do that fast enough and play the Song of Healing, the girl will actually come back down and throw you out, and then you gotta sneak in again. So best to do it right the first time. Alright, so our creepy new Igos we're going to need momentarily. Come on, leave the house. Alright, let's see here. So we should have everything that we need to enter the next area. So, Sharp go to the Castle of Ikana. To get to the Castle of Ikana, or to scratch that, to get something that we need when we get to the Castle of Ikana, we need to go into the Ikana well first. So, let's see where that is. I think it's up here somewhere. Is this it? This might be it. Oh, Fairy Fountain. Oh yeah, so this is the one we have to go to after we do the temple next. So we'll remember that. Where that is. Let's see. Where are we supposed to go? I think it's that one up there. So let's go up here. What's Tattle just freaking out about? That's weird. Why did she... Oh, there it is. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Don't you have a... Yeah, so if we put the Gyro mask on, we'll get attacked by another Gyro. We know we're supposed to go up here, so we'll just skip that. Oh, this is not where we were supposed to go. My bad. Where the hell are we supposed... Oh, to the west. Okay. Wait, head back to Ikana Canyon and scale the north slope. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is actually the way to the temple. We're not quite ready to do this yet. That'll be the last thing we do this episode. So what we actually need to do, because I went the wrong way... Yes, I know, there's somebody waiting to kill us. I got it. So that's where we got the heart piece, the spirit house. We're going to go up here. Go up here where we got the map from Old Tingle, and then we're going to go... Oh, we're going to go right there. Yeah, we're going to fall in that hole, and then this is the way to the Ikana well. Alright, so for this area, we're going to want the Igos mask. So, real quick explanation of how this is going to work. Basically, we're going to be able to walk up to all these Igos and shoot the shit with them, and they're all going to want something from us. They're all a bunch of needy little undeads. So, we're going to navigate our way through the well, and we're going to, you know, give these guys everything that they need so we can work our way through this little mini dungeon. And eventually, at the end, we're going to get something that we need to proceed any further. So, you know, typical Zelda game flow. We're going to complete this to get an item that we need to get to the next place. So, from here, we're going to run right up to this guy. Leave it! Leave it! Leave me something blue that bestows health. So he wants that blue potion that I said to make sure you get before coming in here. Here is your blue potion, my man. Or dead man. Undertaker. Ah, this. I bear you no remorse. Alright, one dead guy out of the way. You know what? We're really not going to be able to use the bunny hood in here because we need the Igos mask, so let's keep the empty bottle over here for now, and let's keep the hook shot here. Actually, I don't think we're going to be using the hook shot much in here anyway. I think we're going to have to fight a Poe at some point, so we'll keep the bow and arrow equipped. Alright, so now we're going to go through here, and... Oh, crap. That looks nice. Alright, so we're going to go in here and grab some, Oh, yeah, we need a fish. And what we are going to do is desperately try to navigate through here. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Are you the second guy? Yes, you are. So this one is going to want... Oh, crap. Crap. Leave it. Leave me H2O. What? Oh, you're the wrong one. Crap. Alright, hang on. This guy over here wants the fish. Leave me something deliciously fresh. Here you are. Oh, creepiness. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, that opens that room up. Alright, so we're gonna try to get back through here again. Oh, come on. That's funny. Alright, so now the other Igos over there just wants some spring water. So see, this is why I didn't put like a bunch of stuff on the before you come here list, because some of the stuff you can get here. Alright, so this guy wants the spring water. Need me H2O. Here you go, pal. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, so there's that. And then in here... Oh, shit balls. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so if you need bombs, there's some to the chamber to the right. And then we actually want to go to the left because we need a bug. And we also need a fire arrow to get rid of these webs, so... So let's get rid of that. Alright, let's find some bugs. I wonder if lighting this actually does anything. Probably not. I mean, it just makes it a little nicer in here. Alright, so we've got our bug. Again, make sure the Givdo mask stays equipped. Oh, crap, there's a wall master in here. That is bullshit. I love that they die in one hit. Alright, let me make sure I'm about to talk to the right guy here. Yeah, 4 wants a bug. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something small and creepy. Your dick? Alright, yeah, here's a bug. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, so what's cool is there's a fairy fountain in here. We'll just nudge one real quick to get our health back. I don't think we need to give one of these to any of the dead guys. So, double check that. I mean, it's not a long trek back if we need to. So what we're gonna do is go back into the room with the bugs and grab another one. Now, I believe some of this dungeon is actually, mini dungeon is actually optional, but, we're here, so we may as well just clear the whole thing out. Come over here and talk to this guy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something small and creepy. So see, another bug. This guy wants a bug, too. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright. And fire. Come on. Oh, okay, so, yeah. Need the Lens of Truth to locate that chest, but we happen to run into it, so... let's switch back to regular arrows. Alright, so that one just got us a treasure chest, which, is fine. Now, we're gonna head back to... Actually, what we're gonna do is head back towards where we came down here, and we're gonna stop and grab some spring water along the way. So let's get out of here. Let's dodge that fucking wall master. Can't stand those creepy bastards. So we're gonna head back down here. We're not gonna go in that room just yet. Come on, get out of the way. I'm gonna go in here and grab just some regular spring water. No fish. There's really, if you want to complete this little mini dungeon in its entirety, there really is, you can minimize the backtracking a little bit. I could have emptied out all my bottles, but I don't want to throw all those potions away. So we're gonna go over here and talk to this guy. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts when it's watered, preferably 5 of them. Very, very It's the 5 magic beans, so let's give him the 5 beans. You should give them all 5 at once. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, that takes care of that guy. And then let's put the spring water back on there. Alright, so in here... Oh, look at that, we got some curse bats. That don't want to die, apparently. Here you go. Die. Alright, where am I going next here? So... Oh, I screwed up. We actually needed to get a fish. How did I fuck that up? Alright, so let's go back to where the fish room was, and we'll get a fish. Which thankfully really wasn't that far away. I mean, this is a pretty well-contained little mini-dungeon, so... Even if you make a boo-boo, it's not like you're going back that far to fix it. Let's grab a fish. What? There we go. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something deliciously fresh. Here you go. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, I just heard the frickin' wall master. Yep, alright, now this guy, leave it. Leave it. Leave me something that makes a blinding flash, preferably 10 of them. Alright, so he wants Deku Nuts, which we have a plethora of. I bear you no remorse. Alright, so now we go back this way. Now, there is going to be a plate, like, we can get back the Deku Nuts here, because there is a Deku Baba in here somewhere. But we can always go back and refill our inventory later. So this one is where it's kind of going to be a pain in the ass, because this one is basically a timed affair. So we're going to go over here to this room. Exahand, isn't that cute? Let's kill that thing. Really? Oh, fire trap, isn't that cute? Alright, why is this thing not dying from the arrow? Guess what? You're gonna die one way or the other. There we go. Alright, so this one is gonna suck a little bit. So, we need to get spring water. And I would almost say, at this point... Let's forget the bow and arrow. Because we're gonna want to, like, get the spring... Because the spring water only stays for so long. So we're going to want to grab the spring water, throw the bunny hood on, run back through the dungeon to where we need to go, and then put the Gibdo mask back on before we get too close to the Gibdo so he doesn't, you know, like, try to mutilate us. Alright, so we're going to make sure we get the right pathway here. So after we do this, we're going to leave this room and go all the way past the last one that we just did. I mean, you'll see the path I take on the video. So, bunny hood, save state, Alright, so just watch the path I'm taking on the map here. So we only have so much time. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna go back through this door. We're gonna go back through this bullshit spike trap. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna go over here. You're gonna cut right across, all the way over here, like I said to the last one that we did. So put this mask back on, and we're gonna go talk to this guy over here. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something warm that can melt ice and quench one's spirits. That would be spring water. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, now we're gonna make sure we don't get killed by these bastards. Alright, now what does this one want? This one's number 10 on the map. Okay, so this is the guy who's gonna want the bombs. So... oh, we're actually almost done. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go off into this little side chamber here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, no. Where is it? Over here. Really? Alright, so we're gonna grab one more bug. Make sure we have the Gibdo mask back on. Let's go talk to this guy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me 10 refreshing blasts. That'd be bombs. Let's give this man some bombs. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, now, beyond this room, we're going to have a big Poe, and we need to kill the Poe and bottle its spirit to turn around and give to... oh, actually, we have to backtrack real quick because I'm not giving up another bottle. So watch where I go on the map. We're going to go back around here. So we're going to go over here to this door that we have not fully explored yet. Now in here are the so if you didn't come in here with Deku nuts, this room gives you a damn near endless supply, like easily enough to fill up the inventory. So something to keep in mind. Then what I want to do is go up here and talk to this one. Leave me something small and creepy. So this guy, the bug. I believe all that's going to be in this room is a another rupee reward, but you know, hey, rupees are cool, so. Oh, and it would seem that we need to. What's that? Alright, so I guess we're going to need to light these torches. I'm going to do this the easy way, light one and then... oh, come on! I'm going to light one with a fire arrow, then use the Deku stick for the rest. Oh, just the back two, apparently. Okay. Okay, so... let's put the regular bow and arrow back, and let's put that bottle back. So now, and you can see on the mini-map where I'm going and what order we're doing this in. We're going to go back down this way, and back out to this room. You can see on the mini-map we're going back to the room to the right, dodging that wall master like our life depends on it. And then we're going to go up here now and fight that big Poe I was talking about. Aw, you piece of shit. Be quick on the draw with the arrow because we know they like to disappear shortly after they attack. Does not help our case that we got these traps all over the room either. Alright, one more hit should do it. Alright, so we got the big Poe in a bottle. And what does the last guy need? The milk. Okay. So, let's, see if we can get, like, some recuperation out of these jars here. It's probably going to be all arrows and no hearts. But, we do have the fairy fountain in here, too. Alright, so now, let's get out of this room. So again, a lot of the backtracking I'm doing right now could have been avoided if I had emptied out more of my bottles, but, I really didn't want to have to buy more red and green potions. So we're going to go back up here. And again, you can see where I am on the mini-map. So we're going to talk to this guy. Leave it, leave it. Leave me a ghost, a big one at that. Alright, so let's give him the big ghost. Ah, this, I bear you no remorse. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so a little bit more backtracking. Oh, shit. You guys couldn't drop some hearts or something? Alright, so now we're going to backtrack once again. So, why didn't I say to bring a bottle of milk into the dungeon with us? Because believe it or not, we can actually get some right here. How wild is that? So we're going to walk up to this poor cow that somehow got itself lost under the well. And we're going to play Epona's song. Ooh, nice music. It reminds me of the pasture. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. And look at that, we have milk. We get 2 helpings in 1 bottle. Now, we're gonna go back up this way again. Fucking wall masters, I can't stand those little bastards. So we're gonna go up here through the last door that we opened. Oh, look at this bullshit. Oh, and there's a wall master. Cool. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something rich in calcium so he wants to... This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, so we did take all of it, unfortunately. So, we have appeased the needs of every Gibdo in here, so we do not have to keep the Gibdo mask on now. Switch back to our bunny hood so we can move around a little faster. We shouldn't need the bow and arrow anymore, and I like to keep the hook shot on that button primarily, so we'll do that. I'm keeping the empty bottle because we are gonna backtrack one more time to the fairy fountain. So we get another fairy in a bottle to replace the one that we gave up. Oh shit. Man, those things do not stay dead long, do they? Alright, let's make this quick. Yep, so like I said, I'm circling all the way back to the fairy fountain. Come to think of it, where's that spot I can get my bombs back? Oh, that's further up. Okay. Alright, so all the way up here, we're gonna pop off into this room to replenish our bombs and kill off these little bastards. Alright. So many wall masters, oh my god, alright. So, grab one in a bottle. Alright, so all I gotta do is finish getting our Deku nuts restocked, and it's basically gonna be like we never even came in here. So let's put the last mask back. Alright, now we're gonna... yeah, we'll race all the way back around, we'll stop and top off the Deku nuts again, and we'll mosey on out of here into the next area. Now, we could have used the Deku Flower to, like, sail over those when they were all on the bottom, but, you know, whatever. Really? Oh, that's Deku Sticks. That's not really what I wanted. Oh, because they're over here. Right? Oh. Oh, wrong way. The Deku Baba room's up here, which is where we're going to be headed anyway. Alright, yeah, so we're stopping here and, not really worried about taking a little bit of damage. I'm sure there's some recovery hearts somewhere. Alright. So everything should be about topped off now. So really, the only thing I don't have that I walked in here with now is 5 extra magic beans, but we don't really need those again, I believe, anyway. So now we can just make our way to that last door that we unlocked. Past all this crap in the frickin' Wall Master. Alright, so here, in this room, we are going to start off by lighting these torches. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do one and then use the Deku Stick on the rest, because I think that's just easier. So yes, even though this is not considered to be a true dungeon in the game, you know, we did have to fight the Big Poe, which was kind of like a mini-boss at least, and now we're going to get a dungeon item from this non-official dungeon. What are we going to get, you might be wondering? Oh, check this out. This is going to be great. So obviously, we have seen these sun symbols in Ocarina of Time, and to activate them, we needed a certain kind of shield, didn't we? Good thing it's right here. We have our mirror shield. And now, yeah, I mean, we know how this works. Reflect the light. So there we have a ladder, and this big obnoxious block in the way. And let's get rid of that big obnoxious block. Alright, so we have arrived at the ancient castle of Ikana. Can't see it, but I say, yeah. Alright, yeah, we are not putting on that gyro mask. I am not fighting any more of those things. Alright, jeez, I do not remember how to do this. Okay. Alright, so I think just stroll into the castle to start with. I think eventually we need to get, yeah, we eventually need to get topside. I guess there's also another way we can enter here, but we'll check that out afterwards. But right now, let's stroll in. And there's Redeads, so let's re-equip the Igos mask. And, you know, let's just get rid of these guys. That's better. Alright, so obviously we're going to need to use some fire arrows on these eye switches. There's another one, yeah, right there. Alright, I don't remember which one it wants us to go to first. If I had to wager a guess, I would say we're gonna go to the North Passage. This way first, I believe. If I'm wrong, we can just revert the state. Alright, so we have a very creepy vibe in here. We got this crystal switch. What does that do? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Ooh. And dead, yep, okay, cool. Alright, so I guess what we're supposed to be doing is using the Deku Flower to bounce the panel back up, and then once we get close enough, we'll be able to hit that switch. Get all the way over here. Come on! Fucking piece of shit. A little bit of cooperation here, Deku dipshit. There we go. Alright, bump. Alright, so Deku Link's not heavy enough to do this. Alright, so we're gonna have to hit that switch with the hook shot and just make a run for the door. Really? Alright, that's one problem done. There's no items in here, I don't think. I think we're just trying to navigate the dungeon. There is a heart piece we're going to grab in a minute, but we got to get up to the upper level here first. Alright, so... I have a feeling there's Skull... Oh yeah, there's Skulltulas here. Beautiful. Alright. Work around them. Give me that. Really? Alright, so I can probably make this easier by taking all of these out now before we even move again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm sure there's at least one more lurking around somewhere. But that's what we got save states for. Oops, that's not the right button. To be a tough one, so I think we have to get like all the way around that platform there. Let's try going this way. Oh shit! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, no. If I can go to this one and just make the jump with the bunny hood. Let's find out. Oh, what's that switch over there? Okay, can we... Alright, hold on. So I'm getting all screwed up here now. Alright, so we're gonna go over there and hit that switch first. So I don't think we're gonna get far without hitting that switch. Of course, I have no idea how we're getting back over here after we hit that switch is the problem. This might be a trap. But we're gonna find out. Okay, so yeah, so we had to hit that switch. Oh man, how are we getting out of here? Hold on. Oh, right. Yeah, probably should have thought of that. Okay, so we're gonna bust out the Lens of Truth, and we have platforms, which is definitely a little bit safer than. Oh, please make this jump. All right. I don't think we're gonna make that one, are we? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, nice. All right, yeah. So Lens of Truth. Lens of Truth and Bunny Hood make this room way easier than it's supposed to be. Alright, let's slap this back on in case we run into any kind of trouble. Oh, jeez. Come on! Do not feel like being cursed. Oh, jeez! Okay, do those respawn, or was there just... Oh, yep, they respawn. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. And we're cursed. Awesome. You've been jinxed, you can't draw your sword. Alright, I mean, that should heal itself in time. Alright, so we are outside. there is actually a heart piece we're going to grab while we're here. Yep. I know. Something here wants to kill us. I got it. How long does this last? I wonder. Oh, never mind, we're good. I was gonna try the Song of Healing and see if that would get rid of it, but... Alright, so... have to be really quick with this because we basically are going to have to jump to that platform, go to that platform, and then get to the heart piece before it's too late. Oh, damn. Alright, and piece of heart. Alright, so yeah, all that was basically just for a piece of heart. Oh. Keep accidentally doing that. Oh, so not only was that a piece of heart, that was a full heart container. I kind of rushed through that one, so... Yeah, look at that. 8 pieces of heart left in the game, and the container that we're going to get for clearing the temple out next episode. Alright, let's drop back down here. Yes, I know, Tattle, you see dead people. You're not Bruce Willis. Alright, so we're going to go back in here. I'm sure those frickin' re-deads will be back here. Alright, so now we're going to take the bottom path. Hope there wasn't something else I was supposed to do up there. Let me double check real quick. Okay, yeah, the North Hall was literally for the, oh, wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Alright, I screwed up. I screwed up big time. We gotta do another loop around the north path. I knew that being just for the heart piece would have been... Yeah, okay. I should have taken a look at the book. I made a very, very dumb oversight. So let's do this again. Yep, I fucked up. Yeah, that's like right up there with the Great Bay Temple fuck up. I cannot believe I didn't double check that before we dropped down. Okay. I mean, at least we got the heart piece. All right, let's do this again. Let's bust out the lens of truth. Quickly navigate our way through this nightmare again. Probably should not have the bunny. Oh, it's an ice platform too. Isn't that great? care of you, doesn't it? Alright, so with the bunny hood, we should be able to make these jumps just like earlier. Alright, yep, I horrifically screwed up on this one. Alright, we'll dodge these guys before we get jinxed or hexed or cursed again. Alright, so what I was supposed to do, just in case we get knocked off the roof here. Alright, hopefully you won't be too much of a problem. Go cut again. What the fuck? Alright, so I believe I have to hit that switch. Which with the bunny hood I should be able to just jump. Oh, nope, okay. And that's why we do the save state. Alright, so I guess I'll do it the way that we're intended to do it and use the Deku flower. Fuck you. Douchebird. Alright. Oh, come on! I think we actually have to wait for it to be during the day to finish this too. That's gonna suck. Alright, I'm trying to think if I need to see what it says for the south path here. We're actually almost done here. We're actually almost done with the episode. This one might not be as long as I thought. Alright, so I believe we need to fly back to the castle. I believe this audio crackling is driving me insane. I hope you guys aren't hearing it as bad as I am watching this. I don't think we can get around here. I think we have to drop down and go around the other side to get to the spot we need to. Where did that block just slide from? Alright, well, in any event, I believe we have no choice but to drop back down here. Tattle, for the love of God, shut up. again, now that we've properly done the north path. Alright, let's see what awaits us beyond here. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that, a floor master. Isn't that cute? That was lucky. That was very lucky. Alright, so mirror shield. Shine some light on this block. Oh, and there's Redeads. It's a good thing we still have the mask on. I bet we can burn these guys. Let's try it. Oh, we're not close enough. Alright. I can't believe our wallet's like full. Alright, so I believe in this room we're gonna have... Ah, yes, Wizrobe. Wizrobe is back. Alright, let's bust out the bow and arrow. Short work of this clown. Oh, no you don't. Ah. Oh, that's fine. Took one more hit, but he took the kill shot, which is wonderful. Alright, another room full of Redeads. Let's get rid of these guys. Nice. Alright, so here we are back on the roof, and let's save state this shit in case I manage to botch it again. Alright, so you know what it was? This block that we slid over is what gave us the light to melt the big sun block before the Wizrobe. What we need to do now that we're on this side of the so let's see here. Here, see? You always miss things like this. Take a look. The rocks are cracked here. Y'all remember I said to bring along a powder keg? This is why we need the powder keg. And I am going to save state in case this somehow glitches and doesn't work right. We're going to go ahead and set this powder keg right here and wait for it to go boom. Would you look at that? I think it's funny that it's actually having the light shine down in the castle, even though there's no, even though it's nighttime. But we'll chalk it up to that we're using the moonlight off the mirror shield. That's what we'll say. All right, so let's throw back on the Give Do mask because we are gonna drop right down into the Redead. Let's get the Goron mask off. Get the Give Do mask back on. now we have light coming into this main chamber, and we can get past the sunblock. If I can hit it. There we go. Alright, so now we have an actual boss fight coming up. And this one can be a bit of a doozy. So let's do a save state, because I actually do expect this to go wrong. So let's walk into this fight with the fire arrows equipped. Switch out for our bunny hoods so we get better mobility. Oh. O insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Ikana. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of thing true darkness really is. Okay, so first things first. So what we're gonna do first is, really? We're gonna open up some curtains here and bring some light into the room because we need it. Give ourselves plenty of options here. Alright, so what we are gonna do, throw this back on and see if this actually helps. So what we need to do now is we need to break these guys down again, and we need to use the mirror shield to reflect light onto them to vaporize them. So let's do... close to the light. Alright, that's one down. Come on, come and get me. See, this one's running. Alright, so that's those two. Now we gotta deal with his kingship. Alright, so same thing. We gotta knock him down and then let him see the light. Whoa! Ooh, forgot about that. Come on, tough guy. Come on! Really? Alright, same thing. Light him up. As soon as he drops, light him up. You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him. You're blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me. What? Just try saying that again to my bony face. Feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble. You get the idea, feeble. Shut up already! Sure, don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana. The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana. You? Feeble. Draw your weapon. Yeah. Huh? I'm telling you to draw your sword. How? Will you stop? What fools! Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness. I am the king of Ikana Kingdom, Igos Du Ikana. The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this. Really? We have learned the Elegy of Emptiness. It is a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. So that's pretty cool. This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. Try saying that 10 times fast. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice. Alright. So that is the last bit of action we'll see in this episode. So the last thing that we need to do before we call this done is get to the top of Stone Tower and access the owl statue. That way, next chapter, next episode, we can just warp right there and get the party started. Oh crap! forgot to put the Gibdo mask back on. Alright, now I don't think we're going to be able to get out this way. I think we're going to have to actually, you know what? What am I saying? We have an ocarina. We can just warp back to the canyon. Just warp back to Ikana Canyon. Now, supposedly there is another way into the, supposedly there's another way into, the Castle of Ikana. I think it's like back further down, this way. We'll explore that later on. Right now, let's just climb the stone tower, and, yeah, all this episode done. I am going to return to my plan of keeping the temple as a separate episode, just because... And I'm jinxed. Beautiful. Just because the Stone Tower Temple does have a couple moments that might have to be repeated a few times, or, you know, save stated. Alright, so here we are, the Stone Tower. Alright, so basically we have to use the Elegy of Emptiness and our different forms to, navigate through this area. Double check here. I don't believe there's any collectibles we have to worry about here. I think it's just simply a matter of getting to the top to access the owl statue and the temple. Alright, so let's see here. There's going to be sets of switches, and there's going to be very certain ways that we have to open them. Alright. A little irritated that I can't use my sword for a few minutes. You know what? I want to see if the Song of Healing will actually help me with this. Nope. Okay, worth a shot. I don't think I want to do that one first. Which one am I supposed to hit first? Let's see. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're not supposed to hit that one first. I was right. Alright. I'm gonna go up here. That's seriously just counted. Oh, crap! So that one should be first. Right? Destroy the BMOS, stand on the switch. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna make sure to do the forms in order so I don't get messed up on who's where. Oh, never mind, we can't use Deku Link for this because he's too light. Alright, so how did that Elegy of Emptiness go? Look at that, we got all the ocarina songs. Right, left, right, down, right, up, left. Right, oh boy. Right, left, right, down, right, up, left. Right, left, right, down, right, up, left. What did I do wrong? Right, left, right, down, right, up, left. There we go. Alright, so let's remember that we used Goron Link for that one. Believe we need to go hit the other one next. Gotta get up there. Choose Sora Link. Right, left, right, down, right, up, left. I think we're going to drop all the way back down to the other switch that we passed. Yep, we are. Obviously, we do want to be careful not to fall to our death in the process here. Like almost just happened. Alright, so there we go. And we'll leave one more clone here. Alright, so we've done our first successful relocation of the platforms. Now we're just going to hookshot our way up and run across. Or jump across, rather. Three switches already? Okay, so we're going to keep going up until we get to another BMOS platform. Which I believe I see it right up there. Yep. So this one we're gonna wait down. So that's one. And it says we want to drop down to the previous platform. There should be another switch down here. Oh yeah, right there. Alright, let's do the Zora clone this time. Then we want to go up to get the higher switch to move that block, that last one. Just make sure we're back in regular form. Need to make use of the hook shot anyway. In fact, I believe I see our last switch right there. Perfect. And just in case I somehow get like, oh, what happened? Oh, that's just the other ones getting moved away. Alright. Alright. If we get knocked off of here, I did the save state. So jump, and jump across here. Okay. Well, done with this episode. We obviously still have the temple to do next episode. Where's the next one? Up there. Oh, we're about to hit dawn of the first day. Is there nothing up here to latch onto? Oh, come on. This better not put me all the way back at the bottom. Okay. Oof. Pause it for a second, see if we can get the audio to stealth again. Seriously? Piece of shit. That's right, come at me. Come on. Come on. Oh, if I don't kill you, you're gonna cause me a problem, so... Oh, crap. Yep. There we go. You will cause me no more problems. We are just about there. Oh, that's it. Alright, so not that we're even going to worry about it right now, because we're not going to do the temple this episode. But these last three switches, we're going to set our shadow clone jutsu on in a certain order, which will move the platforms back up and give us access to the temple over there. The reason I wanted to get up here and activate the owl is that so when we come back to the temple next episode, we can just warp right here instead of having to climb back up the top. Because, I mean, I ended up putting the Great Bay Temple in the episode with the prep for it just because the episode before that ended up being way longer than I wanted it to be, and I didn't want to put any more into it. But, like I said, for this last temple, we're going to get back to our pattern of keeping the temple and the aftermath in its own episode from the prep for the temple. So, here's our statue. We're going to play the Song of Soaring to make sure that it actually did activate. Just because you never really know with these things. Alright, so every owl statue in the game has been activated, which is awesome. Trying to think if there's anything else we even really need to do this episode. I think that's it. I think that is it. Alright, so we have gained access to the final temple in the game. And, yeah, holy crap. Alright, so I am going to pop over to West Clock Town. I want to buy one more powder keg, so I have one. So, I've mentioned this many times during this playthrough, but one of the quality of life improvements with this Redux Edition is you don't lose all your shit every time you go back in time. Whereas if you're playing the regular version, or even if you're playing the 3DS version, every time you rewind time, you lose all your shit. So, and I mean like you lose everything here. Like you don't lose your bow or the arrow upgrades, you just lose your arrow supply. You know, this drops to 0, this drops to 0, this drops to 0, this drops to 0. All of these get emptied, everything drops to 0. Like when you rewind time, you lose your inventory of everything here, not the actual items. And then, yeah, you know, any rupees that you have in your wallet that aren't in the bank, you lose too, so... I've mentioned it a few times, but, you know, I figured it'd be a good time to mention it again, so... anyway, yeah, so, because I know I'm not going to lose my, my inventory, I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these just to have it on hand. And then, even though there's really no need to at this point, I'm gonna go see the bank teller and make sure I've got my account topped off at 5. If there's any unexpected expenses that come up. $4596, so we can deposit $404. So, you know, we needed 5,000 in here for the heart piece. And then, yeah, you know, that's also the maximum that you can have in there at a time, so... Now we're gonna throw away 51 rupees, but that's okay. I really don't think left in the game we're gonna have to buy, so... I mean, maybe some potions after the temple, depending on how bad that goes, but... Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, you know, this is kind of a short episode, but even though it doesn't seem like we accomplished a lot, what we did accomplish was, you know, pretty frickin' important. There's that auto crackle again. Alright, but let's leave it here for a minute, because it doesn't seem to crackle on the pause screen. So, what was I saying? Alright, yeah, so we ventured into the Eastern Canyon, we made our way into Ikana Canyon, or Ikana Village, really. We picked up, what did we pick up? Just 2 heart pieces this episode, is that all we got? Did I pick up the right number of heart pieces? Let me make sure here. Okay, yeah, we're on par with heart pieces. So we picked up 2 more heart pieces this episode, the one for the Deku Scrub property trade, and the one that was atop the pillar outside Ikana Castle. We got the mirror shield. We went and gave a bunch of undead dudes stuff they wanted that let them rest in peace. Little Undertaker nod there. Yeah, so it's not like we got anything done this episode. We just didn't clear the last temple yet. But that's okay, because we've got next episode to clear the last temple. And yeah, so we are very close to being done with this game. We're going to do the Stone Tower Temple next episode. After that, we're going to do that one horrible, shitty side quest I've been talking about. And basically, after that side quest is done, we'll be able to mop up like the last couple heart pieces and stuff that we can get throughout the land of Termina. And then after that, we'll be going to a special location for the final dungeon and the end of the game. Now, the final dungeon itself is technically optional, but we'll talk more about that when we get there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say anything else. We'll talk about it when we get there. I don't want to. This game is old enough where there might be people watching that haven't played it yet, so I don't really want to spoil the end of the game for those who haven't seen it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and play our Song of Time, return to the dawn of the first day, save our progress, and oops. Alright, so yeah, oh, that's right, we are still missing 2 items. We'll get them next episode. Alright, so, we didn't get a ton, again, this episode, like in terms of, collectibles and whatnot, but the important thing is we gained access to the last temple, and that was what we set out to do. So, we did pick up 1 more mask, the Igos mask. Our mask screen is slowly filling in. Then we picked up a couple heart pieces, which gave us a full container. We got the mirror shield. We got our final ocarina song. We have all of our fast travel points in the game activated. And yeah, we're stocked. We've got a fairy. We've got 2 red potions, 2 green potions. We're as ready as we can possibly be to go in and clear the last temple. So now, next episode is just a matter of clearing it. And I gotta tell you, it's got such an awesome freaking boss fight. It's not gonna be as good as they made it in the other 3DS remake of the game, but it's still gonna be such a cool fight. But yeah, that's all I'll say on that. So yeah, again, I already said it. We're almost done with this game. We're few episodes left, and that's gonna be it. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed our Eastern explorations, and yeah, see you back next episode for our final temple.